Now that's enough faffing. Let's get into it. And as always, as you are coming in, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, whichever thing is on your platform right now that you're watching this on. Please do it because it helps me out a lot. And it keeps me going so I can keep playing cool games for people on stream. Alright, where we last left off is we went through the Bokoblin encampment and we've made it to the Arbiter grounds. We're looking for the Twilight Princess. The Twilight Princess! The Mirror of Twilight that Midna had told us about. So, let's get into it. I remember about this dungeon is the worst boss in the game, bar none. I did not like this boss. I did not like this dungeon. I thought this, the wheel, right? This is like the weird gear, the weird wheel one. Thought it was weird. I think I remember, I mentioned this last time, is like, oh, I was late because I got the Master Sword. I think I was late to work when I did this segment because this boss took so long. But it's alright. Turns out Sonic can sell burgers and fries without me there. Just like, honestly, one of the most like satisfying things to find out like, when you quit. It turns out a lot of places just like keep going. Just keep going without you. Don't work too hard. That's all I'm saying. I feel like that's a lesson most people don't actually know. Like, you're allowed to just leave. Just walk out. Nobody can stop you. Alright, well, school can. Don't walk out of school. You got a blue ruby. Also, as we're going in this, if you do have the ability to share, you know, like I said, if you want to tweet for me, I'd appreciate it. But if you want to share out on live that I am live, let your friends know. If you want somebody to check out Twilight Princess, I mean, please do that. I was talking to someone really great last time. I don't remember his name. I wish I did. But he was like enamored with the fact that I was playing Twilight Princess. He was so happy that somebody on the platform was actually playing Twilight Princess. I didn't realize it was so rare. It's just been a bit since I played this game. I keep mentioning it. It's been since the year 2006. I beat this on release and then just never played it again. No real reason why I didn't. I don't know, like, I didn't like it as much, I think, when Twilight Princess was new. I don't know, like, Wind Waker was really good. So playing this one kinda... I don't know. Like, they made edgy Zelda. And I was like, oh, I don't really care about that. Like, I actually want, like, interesting Zelda. That's what I care about more. And, it turns out, like, actually this one is interesting. Especially in, like, the time since this game has come out. Skyward Sword's good. I'm not gonna say, like, that one's bad or anything. But Breath of the Wild and, Tears of the Kingdom, they're both good games. It's just, you know, they're okay. But compared to like when you like actually play like a Zelda like this again, it's just like, oh man, this game rocks. Yeah, I can see why this game, you know, like this series defined my childhood. That's why in the 4th grade I told people to call me Link. It actually worked too. My teacher did it. I actually convinced the teacher to call me Link for the longest time. Until I had to move classrooms. And then the teacher's assistant went, "Your name's not Link! Go by your real name!" That sucked. Twilight Princess is good. I'm really loving this game. Loving how weird and quirky it is. Like, it is dark Zelda, it is edgy Zelda, but, like, it's good Zelda. We are in the middle of December, so if you have hot chockey, I recommend it. Hot chockey's good. I hope everyone's getting excited for the holiday season, whichever holiday you were looking forward to. Oh, man. These aren't just posed, like, they're actually, like, horrid little men. I don't like this guy. Bite him in the throat. Yeah, just bite the ghost in the throat. That's allowed, too. You're allowed to bite ghosts in the throat. You got a Poe Soul. These guys count for Poe Souls? Oh, wow. She got a lot of them already. How much did that guy want? Like, he only wanted like 20 of them or something. That guy's name, Figaro? Amazing Mario, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Forget the scent of Ilia and learn a new smell. When you forget your ex-girlfriend's perfume for your new girlfriend, who is a ghost. I think that was one of the reasons why I had also really enjoyed playing this game when it came out. Why, like, I did spend a lot of time as I was going through a breakup after this came out, and it was just like, yeah, good timing, Zelda. Saved my life once again. You know? The point of Link is we have to actually push stuff. That's right, this is the first dungeon where they're like, okay, you can do both now, so do both. That way. The push puzzles. Wait, what? What? But I was pressing forward! Oh, this is a redead. I was like, oh, this is just like a big man. The back? Oh, no way. I'm gonna say the back dashes are really helping here. You got the red rupee. Turkey, cool. I remember having a lot more hearts at this point in my original playthrough, but I also actually went out of my way to find stuff, you know? Like this one I'm trying to get all of the, at least like the scrolls and stuff, the hidden abilities, because, yeah, it's cool. But this one, I kind of just want to beat the game. There. Can I go up there? I can't. But I have a key now. Let's see. And hot chocolate's so good. Can go up here. Oh, but this is... Have I been here? Okay, so we can go that way. That was a hole. It's gone now. Like, I looked at this room, I was like, wait, is this the first room again? It can be, right? This ain't the first room? I like that the spikes in this, you know, it's very reminiscent of the Fire Temple fires, like, shooting up in the Ocarina of Time. But it actually makes sense instead of just, like, fire jets that just come out of nowhere. And I'm always so surprised how far Link can't jump up. Like, it would feel like Ocarina of Time Link would jump up here. This one can. Wait. I'm brain blasting. Hold on. Oh no, I brain blast too hard! Oh. It's gonna be a long dungeon, isn't it? Wait. No way. Oh, wow. That's the nicest thing I think I've ever seen them do. I can't believe they did that, honestly. We could put that there. We could just... Oh. No. Why? That wasn't fair. There was time. What's this? Why does that exist? Jump down, run across. I feel like the hole in the center was something, though. And I kind of hope it wasn't. No? Probably not. The gear. This is like one of the funniest items, I think, in all of the Zelda the Zelda universe. You know, I'll have to actually like talk about it more when we actually get the item. But just the fact they make you ride on a big wheel. that should have been in Twilight Prince or Breath of the Wild. Like, why isn't the big wheel a thing that you can just ride around? Didn't even have a time. Didn't even have time, dude. This is one of the games, I think, like, combat is very, very cool, but then you also have to remember that combat was designed in this game with waggle in mind, with the Wiimote, like, shaking it around or whatever. That's alright, though. Yeah, we were playing this run on a Wii. I know I've mentioned that a couple times during this playthrough. But I kind of want to hook it back up after this and play something. Because once we beat Zelda, I've been thinking about like what I want to do next. I have a list. I have a list of games that people have recommended. Like right now, we're also playing through Mario 64. That will be probably the next time I stream. We'll be playing more Mario 64. It's such a good game, like actually playing it on a Nintendo 64. I mentioned it during that playthrough too, but like, hello? Playing it on hardware is very, very fun. Jump, 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 jump. Please, Link. There's two of them. There's two. There's two. Why? Why did you pick that up? I was talking so much shit about these guys, and like now I'm just kind of getting wrecked. Two of them. Yeah, do a jump attack right into the guy as he's doing an overhead. It's like I forgot all of my my Street Fighter tech. Yeah, right. Do a wake up DP into the the man's overhead. The man. Link was in Soul Calibur 2, which is a very fun video game. I didn't play it on the GameCube, even though it had Link. I don't think I actually own it on the GameCube either. I played all of my Soul Calibur 2 on the PS2 version. So like, Heihachi's in that game. And I wasn't a big Tekken guy, so I was just like, I don't know who this is. But he seems very cool. But man, the story mode in that, like, I didn't expect to play a story mode in a fighting game as much as I had that one. Doing, what was it, like, the Conquest mode or something? I forget what it was actually called. Sorry, this hot chocolate's really good. I gotta drink it before it becomes cold chocolate. At a point in the story mode for Soul Calibur 2, I ended up playing as Raphael a bunch, and his like forward poke attack, I forget like the actual terminology for it. That's the way I came. Did I really come this way? So like he would have a move that would just like do pokes with his rapier, and yeah, it kind of just cheesed me to the end of that that story mode. I would just go for ring outs. It's fun, but at a point I was like, all right, man, I just kind of want to like unlock everybody's weapons and call this game good. That would be a fun stream. Is hooking up my PS2 to the capture card and actually doing like a deep dive into my memory card, because I still have those memory cards. How do you get rid of these guys? Get off. Does this work? Am I cheesing it? No, that didn't work. Oh, but a spin attack. I don't know. I have like ideas of streams like that. Like, is this something people actually want to see? Do people want to see me like go through a bunch of like demo discs or like my memory card to look at my like Final Fantasy X-2 file? And like, there might be something there. It might be interesting. Ghost. But I think like really what I just want to do for now is just mostly play games. We will have a weird stream, I think this month. I think we're supposed to do it this month, where I'm getting the Superstation, which is a PlayStation 1 hardware emulator. I've mentioned it at this point countless times, but I'm really excited about it, guys. You don't understand. Like, somebody made a new PlayStation 1. It's crazy. I got it really excited about like things like the Analog Pocket. There's that new Nintendo 64 one, the Analog 64, which I think is a cool device, but it's just not something I'm looking for right now. One, I can mostly play my 64 games through my capture card already, and but I mean, I also could play my PS1 through my capture. Whatever, you know what? It's just nice to have, okay? But it is something I am considering for a bit. Doing like a big stream where like we look at it, because it's supposed to come with a demo disc of a bunch of new indie PlayStation 1 games. How that works, I'm not exactly sure. But it was like one of the most exciting things that I remember when I got my PlayStation is just playing the games that came on the demo disc. I played like I'm trying to remember what was on it. I still have it somewhere. You're dead, Link. No way. No way. You're not gonna make it. But I wouldn't mind checking that out. That was a time, like, I was talking to someone the other night while I was playing the Mario 64, and they were asking me, you know, like, if I was more of like a Nintendo kid or a PlayStation kid. And it's always funny when I say like I'm a PlayStation kid who never played like Grand Theft Auto. Like I was never into like the PS2 Grand Theft Auto, Gran Turismo. Like that's not what I was on the platform for. You know, I was there for like Final Fantasy and like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Farts or whatever, you know, like fun. Why are we here? What did this give us? The map, right? Am I missing something? What am I missing here? Like nothing? Nothing? Oh wait, there's a hookshot spot. Okay. Oh yo, what up, yo Rizian? Yozurian? Sorry. Hope you're doing well, man. Sorry I missed you at the end of the last Twilight Princess stream. We got to this dungeon and I was like, man, I'm going to bed. I'm not doing a whole dungeon right now, but I'm glad to see you made it in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been having a good week so far. Oh, you're only here for a few minutes? Hey, man. Anything's appreciated. Thanks for showing up. You're always welcome to come by and say hey. I think that's great. Want to take a few free minutes? You haven't missed much, honestly. Like, we just kind of started not too long ago. We've been going for, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something. Just got into the Arbiter grounds. Got a couple of the pose. We'll be going for a bit. Yeah, this is gonna be, you know, a multi-part stream. We're gonna be going for a while on this one. You got time. Like, me and my wife are looking up, like, what the rest of the dungeons are. And it's just like, I got, like, 8 of them to go. Not 8. Like, it's like 5 more still. So, yeah, we got a good amount to go through. Got it. Like, that's the thing, is we gotta go up. What did I miss up there? Was there just a Poe up there and I just kind of blinded it? There. There's not like a platform. Also, this is like one of like the best parts of game design is that it actually, I know what to do now. It actually lets you just like stay as the wolf. You know, like I didn't have to like transform back into like human Link to do this segment. Very thoughtful. Any other game I think would have been a kind of a jerk about it. Yeah, there we go. You always love the aesthetic. And Midna, you know, Midna's pretty nice. She's honestly like one of my favorite companions in the series. I love Navi, I love Fee, you know, for all her faults, but Midna's fun. She's actually like, I don't know, just like she's the only one with like character. Not just robot android. Never says, hey, listen. That's true. What happened? The only thing that I kind of wish Midna did was I wish she would actually, tell you what the enemies do, or like what the enemies are. Like, I do miss that about like Navi, is that she just would tell you like what everything does. Can I grab your skull? Can I do anything with you? Oh, you know what? Of course, it's a Stalfos. It's up on the D-pad for the items. Gotta constantly remind myself that. Now. That would be very helpful. It's not only that like it would be helpful, it's just nice to know like what some of these guys are named, you know? Like I want to know like I like reading the lore, you know, I definitely liked it more as a kid. Like now, you know, I'm not gonna like really press it too much, but yeah. It's all good. Oh, are you out of here? Alright, man. You take it easy. I better see you next time. You take care, man. Hot chalky time while we're waiting for the door animation. This one, is there a stick? I'm so used to like bashing on walls to see if they blow up. Is this one? Does not. Don't have any fire items. Oh, wait, there was fire back. No, that's not like real fire. Oh, ugh. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I do have fire. I'm so used to games like the Zelda randomizer, where like having like a source of fire like the lantern is important. I didn't just like randomly do that, by the way. I actually knew that. I used the context clues. It's what's kind of annoying about watching other streamers play this kind of game. It's just like, bro, if you pay attention to the video game, you'll know what to do. Haven't seen this before. Oh, I can't believe I got that, honestly. That was clutch. That was very good. This dungeon's good. Like, going into this, I was really worried that this dungeon was gonna be bad, and give me 20 minutes, we're gonna get the dumb gear, and I'm gonna be real upset again. Real mad. Right, that's it for here. There's one last Poe. Like, it handles, like, the actual, like, wolf ability in this dungeon very nicely. Like, I'm actually loving the fact that I have to keep swapping between the two forms. Any other Zelda game, I think they, like, handle it a little ham-fisted if this was a mechanic. But no, this is great. This is really good. Well, now what? What's left? You went that way. Really? And then he went up. Did we not get up? God, the fact that Midna opens the doors for you too, and she's actually cool. Don't let those other, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like the most I ever see people talking about Midna is just how much of a dumpy she has, you know? But, like, as a character, as, like, an actual, like, helpful, like, partner in this game, like, no, she's great. One of the best. Also, she got a dumpy. Let's be honest. I don't know what they're eating in the in the Twilight realm, but they're eating. Okay. Alright, so we did do this. It was that way. Does she jump up? Interesting. Why can't we go up? Okay, 1 second. I know most streamers actually use like big headphones, and like when I'm like playing games with friends, I'll use some headphones like that. But I really don't like streaming with headphones on. Like, the only problem is I do have, like, a cable that does get in the way. But I think, like, as a... I don't know, like, the reduced lag that I'm using, like, when I use, like, wired earbuds... Like, technically, these are in-ear monitors. It's what, like... bands use? Huh. Or like sound engineers or something. And it's funny because I don't really like having stuff in my ears. I don't like the idea of like earbuds or AirPods or anything, like something that just like lives inside your ear all the time. I think it's because I used to wear the earbuds all the time, like just constantly. And then I got like a really nasty ear infection at the end of like 2019. Like I actually like went into 2020 with a just awful ear infection. It was so bad. Like I was like crying in bed while everyone else was like celebrating the new decade. Which then, you know how that turned out. There's nothing up here to hook shot. Man. Wait, there is. It's right there. It's right there. But yeah, I had a really bad ear infection. And it felt like it was because I was wearing too many things that were just like constantly in my ear. I was working at a place that like let me wear earbuds all the time. I don't know, like it was an office building, and I feel like wearing a full headset just would be like too much. And I've heard like too many like Reddit horror stories of like the boss coming around and be like, it's not very office culture friendly if you're wearing like a headset. You're wearing headphones. So I try to like keep wearing like I was like one of the first adopters in my office of actually using wireless earbuds. And I got weird looks back then, and like it's kind of funny because now everyone just wears AirPods. Everyone, like, it's crazy, like going to like a I don't know, like Target or like a customer service job place that like younger I don't want to call them Gen Z or whatever, but like I don't know, I always find it like really cool that they're allowed to wear AirPods and just like listen to music all the time, like actually like tune out background sound, like, because I get it. It's really overstimming being out in the world. It didn't bug me until I stayed at home, started working from home, and then I go out to like Costco and just kind of like have not a panic attack, but just be like, man, this sucks. All right. Well, this was the last one. Now we can go back to the center ring. Funny, I want to, because I play games with my nephew, and he does have like a headset that plugs into his Xbox controller, and it's the most like infuriating thing. Like, I hear everything. I hear myself. I kind of want the kid to get like a Bluetooth headset of some kind. It would be pretty nice. So that way, like, it does have like background canceling and whatever. Alright. I think this is the door to the mini-boss. Because, like, I think we've seen the whole... like, the front half of the dungeon? Like, there's, like, a back half, too, right? Yep, there it is. The gear. The metal gear. Boss. There's still so much to this dungeon. It reminds me, the Tower of the Gods in Wind Waker. Part of me did want to play Wind Waker. Time to spin! Spin! We're almost there. Yeah, part of me wanted to play Wind Waker first before playing this one. I just didn't want to go through that route. I really wanted to, like, try this one first, because, like, I've played Wind Waker, kind of recently. I don't know, because just because like I've done the randomizer for Wind Waker more recently than not. So I was like, you know what? It's been 20 years. It's been 20 years since I've played Twilight Princess. Let's do it. Good decision, though. This game rocks. This game's, like, really good. Did you guys know that the Zelda team made a good Zelda game? Like, imagine that. But with a GameCube hooked up, like, it does make me kind of want to play Four Swords Adventures. That would be a really fun one. Like, that's I know I talked about this last time, but like that would be one I think would be like a ton of fun playing Four Swords Adventures again. Like, why not? You know? Would it be a game people would want to watch? I don't know, maybe. Like, I feel like that's a game that not a lot of people played. Like, that was probably, like, one of the lowest selling Zelda games. It's not a bad game. It's, if you like games like Link to the Past, Four Swords Adventures is very, very good. That game does, like, a lot of, like, fun things. It's just the problem is that it's multiplayer. Ah, yes. Yes, I see, yes. But for what purpose? Why block this way? Wait, is that a hole? Is there a hole here? It's gone now. Yeah, Four Swords Adventures, the reason why, like, it was a multiplayer Zelda game that let you connect your Game Boy Advances to the GameCube. Go up more? Yes? But what? Oh, because yeah, so like me and my sister, that's what we were doing. We were hooking up our Game Boys to our GameCube and actually like playing that game together. And then I did something dumb. I don't know. Like I was in high school when that game came out, and I did something dumb, and my mom like banned me from playing the game for like a little bit. And I was like super pissed. I forget what I did, and like I wasn't allowed to like play the game, but I was able to like watch her beat it. So I was so proud of her that she did it. This was bait. Leaving was bait. One of these has a drop, is like what I'm trying to ascertain here. Like one of these lets you go down. I don't know, like when you watch like a younger sibling like beat a final boss in a video game, it's like, oh, you did get older. You know, you are starting to grow up. Like it's kind of humbling in a way. I was always a little sad that she didn't play more games. Once she joined the workforce, she got too busy. Which is funny because I know people in her same industry play a lot of video games. She has family and kids, so I understand why. Wait, I tried to go down. Come on. No, I did that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Check one thing here. 1 second. Because I put up a cool poll and nobody's voted on it. I haven't seen many people hopping in the chat tonight, and that's okay. It's all right, guys. It happens. You know, at least I'm not playing a game like Donkey Kong Country 2. That game, people do not like. I mean, I had people like come into the chat and be like, "Oh man, I'm so happy you're playing this game," but let me tell you, the internet does not like you playing that game. They don't like you talking about who that game, whose name is in that video game. What are you doing? Oh. What are you doing? What were you doing? The rats are little bastard men who will climb onto Link. Yes. Make the rats only visible while Link is in the dark mode. He must use his senses to sense the spirit rats. They'll weigh him down and drag him into the sand, yes. It's funny. Oh! Like, Wolflink doesn't care. He doesn't care about redeads. He's just like, I don't give a shit, man. Why does this go down? No reason. It's just funny. It's just funny that it goes down. I like that he, like, Wolflink remembers where the spikes go. That's a cool touch. They didn't have to do that. That noise? What was that? Oh, right. This shit. Man, this dungeon is really good. It's really fun. And then you just see like the gear spinny thing, and it's just, Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. That's the way that we came through. That opens up when we go around. You are a bastard name. Oh, there's two! Two of them. It hit both! Man, this Link is cool. This is why this guy was in Smash Brothers, man. He was a good Link. I understand why, you know, in Smash Ultimate that Link is the Breath of the Wild Link. I can't go that way. I know there's reasons why he's blue now, but man, Green Link is so good. And the thing is like, I don't mind like Link wearing blue. You know, I love wearing like the blue tunic in Ocarina of Time. I like wearing the red tunic in Ocarina of Time. I know in Breath of the Wild you can wear whatever you want, you know. Not always blue, but it was a fear of the movie. I know a lot of people were like scared that the movie was going to be the blue tunic only. And it seems like they're probably going to be going with like both or something. Who knows? Like, Zelda seems more like her Breath of the Wild design from what we've seen. So that's cool. I hope, because next week is the Video Game Awards hosted by Jeff Keighley, the Pope of gaming, and Doritos. I'm sure he hates that. Yeah, that's coming up, and I wonder if, like, Nintendo's kind of had, like, a very limited presence, it feels like, at the Game Awards, and I'm kind of hoping this year's a little different, and we start seeing stuff like the Zelda movie, get, like, a full trailer. Gotta break the seal, huh? That's never a good thing. Takes us one. It takes one to break the Sheikah curse. Not a very good seal, if it only took one. Good music. Why did I hookshot him? Oh, he's scary. Oh, I don't like that. No, thank you. Should I shoot him? Oh, we're playing. It's Puppet Ganon. Nice. Alright, come on. I've played tennis before. I haven't played like real tennis in a long time. Why was that attack so long? Pickleball. When do we start saying that Ganon plays pickleball? No, I refute that. I did a hit. I hit you. Don't give me that. Nice. Good fight. Bat! Bat! Man, here it is. You got the spinner. This ancient machine allows you to float in the air. Get on top of it to move over sand and on wall rails. Press A while riding to attack enemies with spin power. Riding on cars. That's a Mega Man reference. I don't know why I made a Mega Man reference. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this game, it does feel like there is an issue where they do kind of own, like, it's notorious for kind of like only using certain items in like the dungeon that you get it in. I could be wrong. You know, it's been a while. I could have sworn that was the problem back then. But I don't remember you using the spinner a lot in the Yeti house. That's for certain. Where are you going? Why are you going backwards? You got bombs. It's funny how those feel like randomizer progressive bombs, where it doesn't know which bombs that you, the player, have gotten, so it just kind of gives you like whatever's in your bomb bag. It's up on the D-pad. It's up on the D-pad. Oh, wife, if you are in chat, wife moderator wife, please smack that chat member's PP. You got a piece of heart. Oh, I was so certain he had me there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, well, there's a chest here. I guess this works. You got 20 rupees, but it won't fit in your wallet. Speaking of which, actually, now that I think about it, where am I on the... Oh, I'm in a perfect spot. I was trying to remember where I actually put my camera on the stream. And I put it in the perfect spot. So. Wow, 300, man. I don't remember how we get the other wallet. I thought I knew. I thought it was the donations, which, you know, we will go do more donations. After this dungeon, because we kind of have to. Ow. Oh, right, you can't use them in the sand. Man. Ugh. Sandman seems like a very funny series made by Akira Toriyama, the Dragon Ball guy. I know that got a game somewhat recently, and I don't actually know anything about it. I've heard of Dr. Slump. I've watched a little of Dr. Slump, but I've never seen anything for Sandman. And it looks great. It looks really funny. There was a while there where like one of the mangas I really got into was just the original Dragon Ball manga. I figured like why not, you know, like I've never actually have read the original Dragon Ball manga. So I was like, okay, you know, I got time. I'm gonna read it, and Dragon Ball the manga is awesome. It's so good. I know this is like, you know, I'm not like saying anything new. Like, oh man, what a hot take that the Dragon Ball manga is good. But like, when you actually see the art being drawn, like Goku looks so good. Toriyama was an awesome manga artist. Like, I loved all of the stuff that he's done. Even Dragon Quest. Like, one of the reasons why I got into Dragon Quest when I did was Dragon Quest 11, so, you know, that's pretty recent. I bounced off the other ones, but, like, just seeing that Toriyama art for, like, the character designs, the monsters and everything, like, it's so good. It's really compelling. I'm excited for Dragon Quest 12. Whenever that comes out, you know, hopefully we see that. someday soon. I really want them to announce stuff for Dragon Quest XII. That would be fun. Hope we see that. Like, I wonder if there's like post humorous. Is that what we say when somebody passes away? Like designs and stuff that Toriyama actually did for that game. Because like I'm excited to see whatever it is. I did it. I did the meme. I did the spin noise. What are you supposed to do on this for the Wii version? I don't actually know. Is this a waggle? Do you have to like waggle to spin? I don't think you're allowed to do that on stream, by the way. You're not allowed to waggle to spin. Come on. Oh, you're not gonna make it, Link. Don't even try. Don't try. You're going to die. I said that, like hoping I would actually make it, and I didn't. Wait, did I just... Wait. Oh, it closed the door on me? Why? So I saw it. I'm not doing that. You can't make me. You're not my mom. Have we done this? Oh, it's this room again. No, we're not doing this. I don't want to do this again. There's nothing down there. No, it's still open. I don't know why I did that. Alright. I'm so not looking forward to this boss. This boss is gonna suck. Like, I've been, like, kind of dreading having to do this segment for a bit now. Like, all week, like, just I've been thinking about, like, man, I really do want to play more Twilight Princess, and then I remembered, like, it's the spinner. You're at the spinner part. Don't do it. Abandon the game. No, I would do that. I don't know what it would take for me to actually abandon a game on stream. I've rage quit games before. But I've never actually just full on went like, nope, not this one, not playing this. Ever again. I mean, I'll beat a game and never play it again. I could see myself doing that. Can we just make this? Yes? Oh, I made the jump. Spin the gear to make the ramp go up. I don't know why I keep doing the Xavier Renegade Angel bit. It's funny. I like doing it. Do I have a fairy? I do have a fairy. None of those had fairies? Alright. Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever you say. I don't want to do this boss. And I don't remember why this boss was bad. I remember not liking it. But why? What does it do? It's been 20 years. I can't remember every boss. Oh shit, it's Zant? You still live. How astonishing. But this is truly a bittersweet reunion. Truly. Why is it going so fast? For I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. Why did you do that, though? That wasn't very nice. It hurt. It hurt the big skeleton. Don't do that to skeletons. Like that guy. Don't hurt him. He's a good guy. He's the good guy. I know having a house skeleton is a strange bit. And kind of overdone. I've definitely seen other streamers who do it, but he's my house skeleton. You just hit his spinal column. You shatter his fucking spine. You can't do that. Permanent spine damage. Wait, is this segment actually good? Dude, this segment's good. Why were we worried about this fight? I love this. Dude, this fight is cool. All right, that part wasn't. What am I supposed to do here? I'm stuck. Never mind, this fight sucks. I lied. This fight sucks. Am I supposed to... Can I hook shot out? Why was I there? The funniest part would be if damage reset. If the damage reset right there, I would have been very mad. Link, you have crippled my spine. That's not allowed, man. Wait, it did? Did he go? No, he didn't reset. That would be crazy. Hello? Okay. Dude, I think the damage reset. No way. Stop hitting his hands. Oh, come on. This Tony Hawk ass fight, I swear. Okay. See, It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Not even a problem. Oh, he gets back up. Gets back up, guys. Oh wait, no he doesn't. I'm coping. I'm coping really hard. Anyway, as people are coming in, I do want to say thank you very much for checking out my stream tonight. We're having fun. I love this video game. It's so much fun. Hope you guys are doing well. I think we're gonna get to the Snowpeak, the snow mountain. Oh, they fly now? They fly now. Alright, I'm gonna grab some hearts. I need it. Oh man, the way like the Ocarina of Time boss music like kind of kicks in during this fight, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, this game's great. I wish this came out on Switch. I wish the HD version actually came out on the Switch. It's crazy that it didn't. It's the fact that you can't really speed up in this segment, I think, is like what makes this fight kinda dumb. Like, this part takes too much time. Yeah, and if you jump too early, then you would like kind of reset like your cycle. Nah, it doesn't matter. Back him up. We go again. We continue. No way! That's bullshit and you know it! No way! No way, dude. No way. That's crazy. This man has no honor. This man is maidenless. No way. It's really one of my favorite games. I promise, on the GameCube. It's one of the best games on the GameCube. It is not one of the best games on the Nintendo Wii, though. I will say that. Baby girl, why'd you do that? It's me. I'm a baby girl. I pressed the B button. Okay. No! No way! I wasn't high enough! Like, it feels like there's nothing I can do if I'm not high enough. Like, if you just don't have enough, uppies. Like, I'm starting off at the bottom already. Dude. Bruh. I'm there. I waited it out. We got as high as possible, if you know what I'm saying. Get hecked. Like, absolutely, like, fuck you. We proceed. We keep going. Alright, you ride this one till about here. Made it. And I'm gonna jump. Go ahead and make that. Yep. Now we got this. This is the last cycle. Last cycle. Yes! Yes! Did it! Yay! Yay! I love this video game. All right, well, now let's go. We're close to the Mirror of Twilight. You got a heart container. 8 hearts. Not a lot. Like, the heart economy in this game is kind of hacked up. 5 pieces of heart? That's crazy. It looks like... I want to know what, like, my sister saved. She had the cloud save there. Because I guess, of course, she did. Yeah, it's definitely, it feels like the Tower of Gods, where you beat the big head boss, and then there's something up at the top you have to look at. How funny would it be if they just put a second, smaller dungeon on top? The Mirror Chamber. Oh, the booth. Five. A lot. What happened? Come on. Okay, we got 3 of them. Still love those. I think those segments are great. Why is there so many hearts? It's probably because I can't have rupees. Too full. Like, the fact that somebody, like, had to do this originally, like, they designed an item that you had to, like, grind up a rail to go, like, use to, pull up the big mirror. Like, imagine, like, because I think they show it here of, like, the Ganon execution or something. Like, just the idea that he had to sit there and watch somebody, like, slowly spin up the tower to, like, bring the mirror up to kill him. Like, he must have been so mad. It's broken. Oh my god. And then they're gonna break me. A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddess, hear us. Heal us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is Bigzilla, Mike Rilla, old school. Ganondorf. The first time they say Ganon's name in the entire game so far. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing dominion of the Sacred Realm. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. Oh, it must have been easy to fight him, right? He couldn't see. In all his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus was he exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. They just straight stabbed him. That's so cool. Yet. All the Ocarina of Time music in this is so good. By some divine prank, he too had been chosen, or blessed with a chosen power of the gods. I could break these cuffs! That dude got dusted. Twilight mirror effect is cool. I had it as a phone background for the longest time. Like back when like custom Android screens were like very big. Oh, they're sad. Their friend turned to mush. His abiding hatred for lust and power turned into purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twili can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lay hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights. One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the three pieces. But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. Yeah, I can do it. Don't worry about me. I got it. And that's it, huh? They just kind of like let you off into the world. Cool. All right, so where we last left off is we had just beaten the Guardian Arbiter's grounds. We just got the spinner. It's a very dumb item, but it's funny, so I guess that's okay. Now, I wanted to check something first. There was that big piece of something out here. I think it's the piece of the bridge. Wait, did I ever actually get the warp point for the bridge? I don't think I did. I did not. Should get that. Let's go to CAC first. In Kakariko, I need to donate because my wallet's a little too full. I have too much stuff in it. I got too much monies. A good problem to have. We're gonna go turn these in. We're gonna empty our wallet. It's way too full. Which, if you're tuning in, not saying empty your wallet, but I am saying please subscribe. But should we buy the Hawkeye thing? Yeah. But I do appreciate when people give me likes or subscribe to me on stuff. Oh, my mic's not on. Or my camera's not on. One sec. There we go. Yeah, I gotta fix this. There we go. But yeah, I do appreciate when people follow, subscribe, like, whatever. You know, just let me know that you're there. It's very sweet of you all. One of my favorite platforms to stream on has been TikTok. You guys are fun. You guys are chill. You know, and everyone's just like, I don't know, likes to see good games, so that's cool too. Alright, now that we got that, can't warp here. We're gonna get all pissy because we're like too close to people. We gotta run back a little bit. Oh, we can bomb this. I didn't even know, I didn't even see this. What is this? I keep forgetting it's not start, it's up on the D-pad. Please remember that, streamer. Please remember that you have to hit up on the D-pad. Yep. I'm putting the poll back up. We've been running a poll lately of asking people what is their favorite Zelda console generation. Where's this go? Go anywhere? This chicken one. Do people prefer Zelda games on the Switch? Do they prefer the GameCube ones? N64, Super NES, and Game Boy? I'm counting that as one generation. And that one's personally my favorite generation. Or the NES, which I doubt anyone's going to answer the NES. D-Mark in chat says you think the N64 generation is the best, and I do agree. That one's very, very strong. You know, I was just I was 8 when the Super NES and the GameCube. Well, I was 8 when the 64 came out, but I have a lot of good times with that one. But I do like the N64 Zeldas. They're very great video games. What was the point? Link to the Past was one of your favorite games of all time. I agree. I've mentioned a couple times during my streams is that Link to the Past was my favorite game as a kid, and then the Link to the Past randomizer like elevated that game for me, and it became like one of my favorite games is like playing the randomized version. It's just way too good. But the hype behind Ocarina was so much more. It really was. It really was. I agree with you there. It's like when, like the pre-orders and stuff, like the golden cartridge pre-order for Ocarina of Time, like when that started going out, like that was definitely, I don't know, it was like next level. You know, it was something that we started seeing. Just like, I don't know, like they had the gold cartridges for the NES, but like when they brought them back for the 64, like people cared and like they spent so much money trying to get those. Which is really funny now, because there are so many of those gold cartridges, they're not as rare as like the gray N64 cartridges. The Zelda 64 previews, I remember those too. Yeah, I remember like seeing like the magazine screenshots of Link like running through the woods. The blue fairy. There's a Zelda ROM hack where somebody actually put like the blue fairy and like all of the beta stuff content in. Mr. Leno, wait! Spent forever trying to find the Triforce. Yeah, trying to find like the unicorn fountain, because that was in like the magazine previews. Greeting, Mr. Leno. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. Aw, man. Did he have the new bomb bag? Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. He had the new bomb bag, didn't he? Rare item in stock. You've got some interesting bombs. Oh, it's just those like bomb chew things. But yeah, I remember playing Ocarina of Time with friends and like trying to get under the ice in the Zora domain, because we always heard the rumor that there was like a secret temple. The online game facts rumors that there was like either like the Temple of Light, there was an ice temple, like something beyond just like the cave, the ice cave. Yeah. And it was funny, like when you started seeing glitches happen and people actually getting under the ice, and it's just like nothing. There's no secret dungeons or anything, but would have been fun. Would have been a good time. Like the thing that like really sold me on a Nintendo 64 actually ended up being Majora's Mask. Because I could go and play Ocarina of Time like wherever I wanted, I didn't have one. I was a PlayStation kid mostly. And like if I wanted to go play Ocarina of Time, I can go to my cousin's house or like a neighbor's. And then Majora's Mask came out and nobody wanted to buy it. They thought it was like too scary. They thought it was too evil. Like I don't know, like the time mechanic freaked too many people out. And I was like, all right, forget it. I guess I gotta go buy a Nintendo 64 now. Which I didn't do. I just got it for Christmas. But it was so late into the life cycle that like the PS2 I think had just come out, or was like about to come out. It was like 2000 because Banjo-Tooie was like my game that I got with the Nintendo 64. So yeah, it was pretty late into that cycle. This is bad, right? Yeah, I gotta kill this guy first. But it was cool. Like I had neighbors who had like Smash 64, GoldenEye, all of those games. So if I just really wanted to play any of them, like I had free access to play all of those games. I didn't even have to worry about it. I haven't been up there yet. What's up here? We've also been playing Mario 64 on the channel, on the stream here, and what's really funny is I remember playing Mario 64 and helping like the younger neighbors. Like I was the older kid in the neighborhood, so that, like everyone asked me for help playing their video games because I was good at it. I was like, not saying I was like the original streamer or anything, but like people would like ask me to come over to beat their games for them, and they needed help getting got the female Phasmid. All 120 stars in in Mario 64. So I helped them do it, and then like I did like the Big Brother thing of like pretending like I was gonna delete their save file, and like I was laughing about it, like, oh, I'm gonna delete your save, and then I actually did it, and I felt so bad. I was such a jerk. Oh, you gotta actually use the iron boots here. I like offered to like play that game for them again. Like a jump, right? Where does this go? I have no idea where this is going. Guess we could have gone and done this a while ago. But yeah, my favorite Zelda games, I do think that the Game Boy games are very, very good. I really loved playing like the Oracle games. Those are my favorite. Like I loved the fact that I had a neighbor who actually had Oracle of Seasons. I had Oracle of Ages, so like we got to do the cool like password system. Like I don't know how, but I like willed it into existence that I got to play all of the cool Zelda multiplayer experiences. You know, I wasn't gonna take no for an answer. You know, I got to do Oracle of Ages like the intended way, like using passwords to trade items through each other. Regular deleting saves. I remember when the Wii version had a game-breaking bug near the last temple. Yeah, that's right. Like didn't they let you send in something? Like it wasn't the memory card, right? Like there was like a way for you to like have Nintendo fix your disc or something. Like that was crazy. They released a patch on the Wii's insane. Like for Nintendo, like that was like a crazy fact that they did that. I do remember that. There was like something, yeah, Skyward Sword had something busted too. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go down. I remember also Skyward Sword had like their promotional it was like promotional posters that you could get from the like I think it was like from like Club Nintendo, like whatever that service was that they used to have, where you would redeem points for like presents and stuff. Their posters like had like double printing on it. So it was like a messed up poster, and they offered like to replace that poster for anybody who asked. And me and my wife, when she was my girlfriend at the time, we did that. We asked for the new poster, but we still kept like the old busted poster. So we just have like two versions of like the good poster and the bad poster. Quality control was weird during that time. I do miss Club Nintendo though. Orange Rupee. Like I don't like the platinum points or whatever. Like I never end up using them anymore. I just kind of forget. Like they have me redeem points like when I buy like Switch games or whatever, and then they send me an email every so often. They're like, oh, don't forget to use these. I'm just like, when am I gonna use this on? None of the presents are as cool as like the stuff that they used to have on those services. Like I don't know. I think I saw like some postcards once. You know, I don't know. Alright. I don't actually need to come back up here. Yeah, so we got the warp. We can go ahead and go back to the Gerudo Plateau. Sorry, the Gerudo Mesa. And we're going to bring the bridge back. Their prizes are lame now, very worthless. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even like discounts on stuff. Like I think you can use platinum points or something, or like when you buy a game, you can get it cheaper. But on the eShop, Nintendo got like too big. You know, they're. I hate a rich Nintendo. I hate when they're successful. I know that's like a very weird thing to say, but when they're successful, they're like too cocky and like they're never like no benefits for the consumer. Kind of sucks. I like a hungry Nintendo. They make some really cool stuff. Iwata died and the greed took over. Yeah, I agree. Like they really lost something with when he left. Koizumi is, I don't know, a guy. You know, he's not like, he feels very beholden to the shareholders or whatever. Yeah, I agree with you there. I bought that. Do I still have it? I think I do. There was that book where it was like all of like Iwata's like interviews and like blog posts or whatever that he was doing. That's a really good book. It's really interesting to like look over and read. Why did I do that? Why did I? even the Nintendo Directs just aren't as fun anymore. They feel corporate in a way that, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to, like, harp on them for, like, doing anything. Like, they're, at the end of the day, they're a business who's trying to make money. So I don't fully blame them, but it's just, I don't know. I'm glad the Switch 2 is successful. I still haven't bought one yet. I don't plan on buying one for some time. I don't know, like, I just don't know, like, what I'd even want. Metroid 4 seems cool. I know that game came out today. They aren't personal anymore. The Reggie Iwata, Shiggy, and sometimes Bill Trinen era was very fun. It was. Yeah, like, Miyamoto, it's so weird. Like, he's just kind of allowed to, like, shuffle around now. You know, he gets to do his, like, cute Pikmin things, but he's so busy with, like, making a theme park or, like, whatever else that he's doing, that they're just like, all right, Miss, Miyamoto-san, like, go ahead and here's the Pikmin room. Go ahead and draw out your Pikmin, and I don't know. I'm glad he's earned it, but at the same time, it's just, I don't like everything I've seen from, like, their most recent game, you know, quote unquote. It's a Retro Studios game, but, like, Metroid 4 just kind of, like, feels like a different type of game. I heard somebody earlier say, like, they wish it wasn't called Metroid 4. Or sorry, Metroid Prime 4. They wish it was just called, like, Metroid Prime Beyond. There's no reason for them to, like, number the Prime series. And I agree with that. Like, why are we calling it the fourth game? They kind of, like, wrapped up all of their, like, Phazon series stuff, so it looks good. If I get a Switch 2 anytime in the next couple years, which, I mean, I probably will. It was in development hell for so long. It really was. I'm honestly surprised it came out. Like, it kind of felt like they were, like, obligated to release it at a point. There you are. There you are. Come here. We got a male Phasmid. Oh, that's the other Phasmid. You got that, right? Yeah, we got a pair finally. Ooh. I'm honestly, like, I'm not a fan of the Prime series. Like, I never, like, actually cared about it. I didn't think I'd ever want to play a first-person Metroid game. I've played Prime and liked it, but I'm a 2D Prime fan more. Or, not Prime. 2D Metroid fan. So, like, Metroid Dread, that game was perfect. I loved that game a lot. It's, like, one of the few games on the Switch that I've actually, like, replayed since. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, 60 FPS, 2K is nice without Emily on PZ. Bonanza is great. Mario Kart is it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I thought Mario Kart was going to sell me. Like, I truly did. And then, like, once it came out, it felt, like, just very underwhelming. Oop. Smacking hogs. Like, I'd rather, you know, just play Mario Kart 8 instead of World. Like, I'd rather just do that, like, you know, host a room on here, you know, and have people join. Because I feel like more people probably still have Mario Kart 8 than they do Mario Kart World. That would be fun, but I do want to play Bonanza. Like, it was the Odyssey team, and I think that team is... I think that team is great. I was really hoping there was going to be like Odyssey DLC or an Odyssey 2. And to hear that Bonanza is kind of Odyssey 2, it does make me interested. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that Switch 2. Unless they sponsor me and give me one, which will never happen. Nintendo's never going to sponsor somebody like that. That would be crazy.
See what you need.
But yeah, I do want to say thank you to everyone who's hopped in and is chatting with me. I do appreciate you all. I think you're great. If you enjoy this, if you enjoy somebody just playing Zelda, I play other games too. I play a lot of like retro games. This is actually running on a GameCube. It's been a lot of fun, like actually hooking up my old consoles again, like my GameCube. We're gonna have some PS1, PS2 streams sometime soon. Yeah, thanks for those likes. I appreciate that. I just like having fun and playing games. Like, I'm gonna play these games anyway, so if people want to hang out with me while I'm playing them, like, it's great. It's so much fun. Craig Lento, thank you for that like too. Appreciate that. And you too, AJ, if I didn't say that. Very, very nice of y'all. It's been one of my like favorite platforms to stream on is on TikTok because it's easier for people to actually like talk to me. So I have one question. How are you able to stream with under 1,000 followers? That's a good question. I have no idea. I'm using TikTok Studio, but I'm also streaming on OBS, and I cast my stream over. I don't know if I got like weird permissions for things. Maybe. Ashley mentioned Snowpeak Mountain and headed off. I am gathering information now as well, so I will let you know if I hear something. But yeah, I think TikTok has TikTok Studio Live. Or sorry, TikTok Live Studio is what the app is called. Yeah, and it lets you stream. I know there are content networks or something that you can join, and those if you join one, if somebody lets you into their group, they give you access to a stream key. Oh, we should go turn in the bug. We should go see Agatha. I want to see her. But yeah, if you join a network, they give you a stream key, so you can also stream that way. But I haven't done that. I don't really know if I want to. Giovanni's house. Who's Giovanni? Blocked. Where's Agatha? I'm going to tell you right now, though, OBS and TikTok Live Studio do not like being open together. They kind of, like, just scream at each other and just wonder where, like, it uses so much processing power. Like, I'll get notifications like, your stream's laggy. Like, I don't know if that's true. I wonder what that guy's doing. He's looking over here. Look, that guy's standing directly across from us. See? He's staring right at us. What are you doing, man? He's looking over here. I wonder what his story is. The man standing directly across from us. See? He's looking right at us. All right. Just go talk. Just talk to each other, please. Can you... Is there an inn that lets you sleep till daytime? Oh, it's you. What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who is willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Oop, my kid is crying. Gonna have to bounce. Enjoy the chat. No problem, AJ. I hope you have a good night. You take care. Feel free to come back anytime. I stream kind of frequently, so feel free to, you know, feel free to follow if you want. I don't care. What is it, lad? You want a physical? You got some money, don't you? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. By the way, that girl Lilia didn't mention anything about me, did she? No, you weirdo. If anyone else likes my content, likes seeing retro streams, I could stream PS5 if I really wanted to. I just kind of don't want to. But also feel free to follow. It's a nice thing to do. It helped number go up. Number get big. Yoski broski. Yo, what up, P-Dog Ninja 12? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for some of the best Zelda Twilight Princess gameplay you've ever seen. And by best, I mean, it's alright. I'm doing okay. But how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Fanadi's Palace. Nope. Don't need a fortune teller. I just want to go see Agatha. Good, just got watching some peak Netflix. What are you watching on Netflix? What shows are you watching right now? I don't watch a lot of stuff on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. Are you watching Stranger Things season 5? I've only seen the first like 5 episodes of season 1. I'm surprised it's still going. It's her. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Yeah. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a cute little male phasmin, aren't you, you little cutie? Little phasmin, I want to tie your long antenna into bows. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. Oh, she gives you the big wallet! Aw, cool. That's where you get it. I wonder if there's a partner for little Phasmid somewhere close by where you found this one. The top few is number 1, BoJack Horseman, which is very good. I cried so much at that BoJack Horseman episode where the view from up above, I think is what the episode was called. God, that episode's so good. Baki the Grappler is awesome, and Way of the House Husband. Very good, and Sakamoto Days. Yep, you are nailing like all the good shows, man. Hell yeah. Dude, Way of the House Husband is so funny. I love that show. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little female Phasmin, aren't you, little cutie? Little Phasmin, little Phasmin. Oh boy, thank you so much. Yes, we have a pair. Don't those little bugs look happy? Where I have some of the manga they have yet to the app. Really? I didn't know that is the manga still going or is it over? She gives you 100 rupees. That's great. 22 bugs left. Oh boy, you're a little male dayfly, aren't you? Good question, you got it last year, so I think it's still going. That's cool. Yeah, I want to watch it. I was talking about the one of the big manga that I read a couple years ago. Was like I was reading all of Dragon Ball, the manga, and like we were talking about like Toriyama and stuff. Like, man, the Dragon Ball manga art is so good. Little dayfly, I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. What? You're so weird, Agatha. 50 rupees. I have brought. Good, but the original has some eyebrow-raising moments. Really? Who's your little friend? Little ladybug. If I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around. Yeah, one of the manga, I'm trying to remember like what the weirdest manga I've ever read. is it cheating to say that Uzumaki was actually like the weirdest manga? Because I used to read a lot of Junji Ito's stuff. People would just post it online. There were message boards that used to post Junji Ito's, like, just his one-shots, all of his stuff, and man, like, some of his stuff's so good. But yeah, Dragon Ball Before Z was wild. Dude, it's cool. Like, because the Dragon Ball, the manga, is nuts. Like, some of the shit that they do in that is crazy, and then, like, when it becomes Z, but it's still called Dragon Ball, they never actually, like, changed the name of the manga. So, like, when it, like, starts going into, like, the Z arc, and, like, seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for that first time, like, Toriyama's art in that is phenomenal. It was so good. Little snail, just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. What is wrong with you, Agatha? Purple repeat. Kinda spent a lot of money, or filled up our wallet already. At the moment, I have 5 bugs here at Agatha's castle ready for the ball. 19 bugs until I have them all. The craziest is Baki 100%. I've seen Baki for the longest time. I've never actually, like, read all of it. I just see, like, the screenshots that people post on Twitter. And man, it's cool. It seems so cool. Yeah, I need to actually, like, read that sometime. That and oh, what's that gambler? What's that gambler manga? Like, that's one I've really wanted to get into too. I'm gonna look it up. Kaiji. Like, that's one that I've had on my radar for the longest time, and I just haven't read it yet. Imagine everyone is superhumanly strong and all fighting to see who it is, like who's the strongest. I don't know how this part just became a lot of cleanup. I know where to go. I just wanted to get some of the side stuff out of the way. Doesn't that manga have Obama in it? I think I've seen, like, the panel of, like, Obama in there, and then, like, they changed it in the anime to current president. Think, is there a reason for us to be open at a time like this? No, and don't try to tell me the customer's always right. There are multiple fights with a caveman? What do you mean multiple fights with a caveman? That sounds awesome. Hello, Martin, is here raising money. I want to make a donation, but it's closed. Search up his name. His name is Pickle? Pickle the Caveman? I like it. I like it. I'm not paying 100 rupees to change the day to night, or night to day. That's crazy. All right, I guess we'll just go with north. One that I've been meaning to read for the longest time is that boxing manga, Ashita no Joe, I think is what it's called. Ashita no Joe. It seems great. The Kaiji is amazing. You watched the first season on Crunchyroll? Yeah, like I had a buddy that's like the only anime he cared for. Like, he hated all anime, but like that one, like he was like really into it, and he like got into, like, strangely into death games for a while. if you've ever, I don't know, if you haven't seen it and you really like kaiji, you should watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. I don't know if you've heard of it. I'm sure you've heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! But like the original season of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was before it became a card game is insane. I loved that series so much. Hello, Ruby. Same concept. They just do death games the entire time, and it's awesome. Is it upstairs then? Go back up. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually watched, I don't know, like I've watched, like Delicious in Dungeon, I think is like the most recent anime. Like they drop a dude off a bell tower in the first episode. Yeah. Yeah. The stuff they do in season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is insane. Like they light a dude on fire, he's like pouring alcohol, and then like Yugi puts a lighter on his hand and goes like, all right, move your hand and you're gonna get burnt to a crisp. So good. But yeah, like Delicious in Dungeon, I think is like one of my favorite anime that I'm waiting. I'm desperately waiting for that second season. I need it to come back so bad. I love that show. And then stuff like Free Ren is good, and like these are just like the current stuff that I'm into. But stop a robbery, yeah. They stop a robbery. They stop. I don't. Yeah, there's like a Ferris wheel that like they're on. I think that's where they drop somebody off too. Show's it's just insane. It's so good. You don't want to jump up there now, huh? Okay. What is this way then? Is the ice store this way? You goes crazy if you don't watch the 4Kids dub. Yeah, even normal card game Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like Kaiba's trying to kill himself by like jumping off like the edge of a building. The Shadow Realm is people actually just dying. It's so good. The Shadow Realm was made for kids. Yeah, 4Kids. Very, very good. I'll never get back into the card game, though. That was a thing I did in middle school, and I'm good. Seems too tough. The Shadow Realm saws, those were originally just saws. Yeah, that's right! Yeah, they were just like, they were gonna chop each other's legs off. And, oh man. 4Kids is funny. Like, I understand why it existed, like, what they were doing. But, like, what they did to Yu-Gi-Oh!, what they did to, One Piece, like... There's that dude Smoker, he just smokes a lot, and they turned into a lollipop, like... Funny. Where's this door? You think they should make a 4Kids Black Lagoon? I don't know how well that would go. It could be funny. And if it's funny, then it's okay. I heard that the mountain beast has been frequently in our village lately. The beast never came to the village before. I wonder what brings him. As you can see from that empty throne, we've lost our village's leader, and now I fear our people are in danger of losing their way. Now, when I think of what might have happened to the prince, I feel so... ... Can we get him back? Also, let's light this on fire. If I had any recommendations for someone who didn't watch it, I would pick Cowboy Bebop on Trigun. Oh, buddy. Buddy. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I got one of these display posters. I love it. My recommendation to anytime somebody... Ghost Story. Come on, you can't tell people to watch Ghost Story. You can't tell people to watch Berserk. Nah, that's funny. But like my answer is always going to be Full Metal Alchemist. Both versions. I loved both Brotherhood and the original. That was like my big show. I was really into Rurouni Kenshin because I watched it a lot on Toonami back on Cartoon Network. But we're not allowed to talk about Rurouni Kenshin anymore, so can't recommend that one. So, first of all, what are you doing, Link? What was that? Second, where is this ice? Is it down here? Yeah, it is. Okay. But yeah, all the classics. FLCL, like, that show was awesome. Tenchi Muyo was very funny to watch as a middle schooler. There's a rumor going around that a suspicious person has been seen around here lately. I wonder if those in the throne room have been informed of this. Snowpeak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. JoJo, yeah. Like now we're just listing like my anime list's top 100. I need a deep cut from you, buddy. Actually, you said Baki and stuff. I was really into, like, Higurashi When They Cry. That one was great. That one was so good. Snowpeak. Leno. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? No, my friends put me on that in middle school. I haven't stopped watching it. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so excited for part 7 of JoJo, honestly. Like, I can't wait for the horses. I can't wait for the spin or whatever. It's gonna be cool. I just hope the animation quality is good and they haven't cheaped out like they did with One Punch. Ever since Zora's Domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's Domain. I was curious, so I came and waited. And as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got Ash's sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows the creature as she saw holding a red fish. Show it to people, and you might get some information. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go without a plan. Okay. See, in Breath of the Wild, you could just eat the spicy pepper fish. And it doesn't matter how cool it is. Hey, the Beast of Snowpeak. Oh, the red fish it's holding. That's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish? We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Rallis was capable of catching this type of fish. Okay. Asked and answered. Let's go here. I don't think we have a thing to fear. I think they got the same animation as Part 6. Okay. You say that. Wait, is it still David Productions? Are they still doing JoJo? Like, I'm hopeful, but like just the kind of shit show that we've been seeing with some of the production companies, I'm a little worried. The Bana fish. Did we get that? Did we get that chat member? We did. Thank you. P-Dog Ninja, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Ah, it's a monster. Yeah. What are we at now? We're at 63 followers. That's pretty good. Oh man, we're almost there. I only have 32 rupees left. All right, we'll get 32 rupees. I think I can farm some around here. Yeah, I love just like chatting to people, you know, like I used to be an anime kid, like really hardcore. Back in middle school, I was in the anime club. I was the co-president. I was the secret club president. My best friend was like the real elected official, and I was like the shadow the shadow president that would influence him with the stuff that we watched and did. But funnily enough, like this year, back in July, I actually went to LA and I went to Anime Expo, and it's so fun. Like, I didn't expect to have a good time. I thought it was going to be like kind of cringe, but no, it was kind of like coming home in a way, you know, like. I don't know, like, it was really cool, like, seeing everybody's art down in the artist alley was great. I had a great time. You're such an anime kid, you pirated every single Dragon Ball movie at the age of 8. Oh, like Tree of Power and stuff? Dude, that's sick. I thought that Zora boy had gotten better, but he's been really depressed lately. He doesn't even try to make friends with anyone, and every day he just gets up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. You can go talk to him, Leno? Yeah, I'll do it. There was, There was a Dragon Ball movie that we watched. I think it was the Vegito movie. Is that like Fusion Evolution or something like that? Dude, that movie's awesome. That movie rocks. Like, me and my friends do a Discord movie night every Friday. And that one won, like, we spun a wheel and, like, somebody was me. I put Dragon Ball movies on there, and that's the one that won. And it was such a great time. Yeah, all of those up until Bio Broly. It was on a sketchy website, not in English. Great. We used to have this channel growing up when I was a kid called the International Channel. And while Dragon Ball was like showing the Frieza saga, the Cell saga, and after it finished, they were showing like Japanese only episodes of the Boo saga. So like I was watching like Japanese episodes of Boo way before it ever came to America, it ever got translated. It was funny. I didn't understand any of it, but I had a great time watching it. Like, one of the episodes that I remember, like, all in Japanese was, like, the episode where Gohan thinks that girl finds out his secret identity is Saiyaman. And, no, she just saw his underwear. Is your name Leno? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Leno. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Look at this. The Beast Man of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps? But more importantly is this red fish it is holding. It must be a reekfish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Leno. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. You got the coral earring. It is made of precious coral from Zora's domain. It's in the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. You're a movie buff, and you're in college for theater. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I love watching movie nights. Like, my friend is more into movies. Like, I'm a big gamer. But he's, like, really into movies. So, like, we've watched some, like, really art house projects. We've watched a lot of I don't know, like, we went through a Fast and Furious phase and watched every Fast and Furious movie, and that was a good time. Which then led us to watching every single Vin Diesel movie, like, even his, like, really independent movies, like when he was first starting off. Like, it was a good time. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. All your theater roles have been crazy. Your first was a background character in SpongeBob the Musical? That's awesome! I will return to my village. The reekfish can be found near the Mother and Child Rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. SpongeBob the Musical. I've seen clips of what that musical's supposed to be. It looks fun. Like, were you just like one of the fish? Or like like a jellyfish or something? I was never a theater kid. I regret it. Like, I feel like I should have been. But for some reason, I was too embarrassed. I was a choir kid. That's what I ended up doing a lot in middle school. Was I was doing choir. I had a lot of solos and stuff that I did. And then I was like, no, choir's lame. I'm gonna go to band, and I like played the drums and just kind of like fell out of like doing any performance arts. I kind of regret it. This was all in high school. So next was Snug from Shakespeare, and then I was Leo from Beauty and the Beast. Cool. That's funny. Yes. Have my money. Glorious day. We have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting East Castletown to Hyrule Field, brother. Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will rue. We hope you will continue your financial support of our efforts to sell products in the town at discounted prices, brother. Hey, Leno. Buy something. Yeah, that's nicer. And then you were CB William in my first production last week, which was different from all of her cow. Sorry, I think it cut off there. That's interesting, though. That's cool. Go back to... Mother and Child Rocks. It's so funny that they don't care that a wolf is just like swimming around. Don't worry, Mr. Wolf. What are you doing? What are you doing back here? Now, this is made out to a Mr. Zora, so I don't really know who ought to receive it. Weirdo. Like he had a whole monologue decanted to writing a letter in the daughter of the women's whose kinship. My niece, my niece is really into doing theater, and she she did Seuss the musical recently, that was last year. Yeah, she did Seuss the musical, and it was so funny watching it and just being like, this is just Horton Hears a Who. Why is it called Seuss the musical? She also did Elf the musical, and that was fun because Elf is my wife's favorite movie, so it's just kind of fun like watching that movie like done as a play. Okay. The worst fishing in the game. Fish on! On. That's a reek fish. This sacred fish is only found near the Zora village. It reeks. You can see fish you've caught by pressing start. Oh wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Can I put it in a bottle? Wait, Wait. Of course. I'm playing the Wolf Zelda. Sniffa. Sniffa. Forget. Smell it as the wolf. Thank you, wife and chat. Appreciate that. Forget the post scent and learn a new smell. Yes, you've learned the reeked fish scent. Oh, it's spinning. We're not going that. We are not going that way. Hell yeah, you love Snowpeak? Dude, Snowpeak's pretty good. I want to do this dungeon, but it is... I'm gonna get up to the dungeon, but unfortunately in my time, it's getting a little late, so... we will be doing it soon. Make sure you follow if you want to watch us actually do Snowpeak next time. But we did Arbiter's Grounds on this stream. It's in the name, Peak? Dude, hell yeah. It is good. The ball and chain is so funny. Vinny, thank you for that that follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for checking me in. Yeah, we'll have to do this next time because, yeah, we did Arbiter's Grounds and we've kind of been finishing up some of the side stuff before heading here, so not a lot of time for this dungeon, unfortunately. But I love this game. It's so much fun. I'm going backwards. You just beat the ordeal of caves today and used the ball of chains so much. That's awesome. Yeah, the cave of ordeals. That's not even in the GameCube version, I believe, right? That's only the HD version. They added that specifically to that version, and I wanted to play that version. I don't own it, and it costs $160 or something to buy it new. You played it on the Wii, real? Okay, so the Cave of Ordeals is in this? Oh, you know what it was? The Cave of Ordeals determined the Wolf Link amiibo life. So when you would bring it over into Tears or Breath of the Wild, the Wolf Link amiibo would have more hearts if you went further into the Cave of Ordeals. That's right. That's what I was misremembering. Where the Gerudo Mesa is? Okay. Wait. I heard you. Come here. Eat the soul. You got the postal. Is it underneath where the bridge is? Because I did check the bridge back. But I didn't like follow up, like go back to that area, so. It is? Okay. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I've never actually played the Wii version. I've only ever played the GameCube version. So sorry if this looks confusing. If it looks mirrored to you. I know that trips up a lot of people who've only played the Wii version. I had somebody come in chat, and they were like, what's wrong with your game? What do you mean there's a GameCube version? I was like, do I hit this? Yes. Yes, you do. Oh, cool. Which song is this one? It's really hard with 3 dark nuts. Ugh. What song is this? Why do I not understand what song this is? Yeah, the Cave of Ordeals in Wind Waker was so much fun. I really liked doing it. Figure out today that you can just roll behind them after you knock off their armor and get them. Yeah, you could do a helm splitter on them, right? And then do like the roll and like the up slash. Man, like the moves in this game are so good. Like I love that they just took everything from Wind Waker and just they put it in this game too. It's so good. And just go ham on them. That's cool. Where is that? Next to Cac. Why is it next to Cac? Oh, it's in the graveyard next to Cac. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to. I want this. Yeah, if we get I think we get a warp point up here. I'm gonna go get that before we end stream because I want it. They aren't freezards, are they? No, they're not freezards. That would be funny, though. How is the waggle? Do you hate it on the Wii version? Like, that's always been, like, the thing, like, why I don't want to play it is just, like, I've tried it and just went no. I can't do it for... Like, I could barely play Skyward Sword. Even the HD version for Skyward Sword, I'm not really into. It's fine. I know they added a controller, but that feels weird. Not intended. Is a big tree. It feels like a remnant of like some kind of if not a Deku tree, a Korok tree. You're a youngin', so you first played it on the Wii when you saw it at your local game store. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I was 18 when this game came out. So I pre-reserved the GameCube version specifically. I didn't own a Wii when this game came out because it was like year one or whatever. How did I hit any of those? I didn't really. Okay. But yeah, I pre-ordered this version because, you know, I didn't have a Wii yet. They were hard to get back in 2006. Like, I didn't get a Wii until like August of 2007. Yeah, they were tough. That's bait. I'm gonna actually come back for that. It was a popular console. Dude, it was hard. Like, my wife, her grandma back then, like, called every store on release to get it for them for Christmas. Because, yeah, it's the 19th anniversary last month of the Wii. Next year's gonna be weird with the 20th. I wonder if Nintendo is gonna do anything for it. I doubt it. We were talking earlier that Nintendo's kind of not as fun as they used to be after Iwata left. But they might just have like a footnote like, the Wii came out. But then again, I guess Mario Galaxy, the movie's coming out, so I guess that's a 20th anniversary thing. Eat that guy. How many Poe Souls do we need? I thought it was, is it 20? Remember the rumors in 2023 that every Wii would explode? Don't know who came up with that one. Which is funny because all of the Wii U's, from my understanding, have a NAND issue where most of those have actually, they just don't boot anymore. The hacking community might have fixed something, so you might be able to play a Wii U again. I'm afraid to turn on my Wii U because I just heard like the time bomb issues with that one. Just doesn't work anymore. You were a little younger. I remember playing the Wii U at GameStop. Oh yeah. It was a console not a lot of people actually liked. I loved it, but I only bought it like once the Wii, the Wind Waker special edition came out. I wasn't gonna buy a Wii U until like the Zelda came out, and I was like, all right, well I'll buy Wind Waker. Wind Waker looks great. And then the Zelda for the Wii U didn't come out until like it was like literally the last game on the console. I would have been waiting until that console was dead anyway. Your Wii makes a buzzing noise when it's running a game. I bought a Wii because I still have like we still have our original Wii that we got. But I bought like I found a Wii at a Goodwill for like pretty cheap. So I bought one and just used it to hack. And that was like a good use of it. And it's been fine, but at some point I think I am going to have to open that up because, yeah, that fan and the disk drive have been getting kind of loud. Alright. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? I do. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the Helm Splitter. Now come at me. Yeah, I'm good at it. Don't worry, I'm good at the Helm Splitter. Excellent. It appears you are capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my 5th hidden skill is the Mortal Draw, the best one! This one's the best one in the game! Let it be hewn into your mind. I love this attack. It's so good. The way of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the mortal draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of the sword attacks, the L target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There is no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Very well, now try it. Good, man. It's a great attack. Like, there are just segments where, like, it's just better to, like, put the sword away and then just, like, pull it out and then put it back away and then just keep doing that. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The 5th hidden skill, the mortal draw, has been passed on. Cool, man. I say it every time, this Link is so cool. He's so stylish. Sometimes if I'm lazy, that's how you deal with dark nuts. Yeah, I get it. May we meet again. I've never completed the bug hunt. I think it's fun that there's all these bugs out, but like, I've never done it. Agatha sure is cute though. Alright. Go back to Snowpeak. And yeah, we're gonna do the snowboarding. If I remember correctly. It's been 20 years since I've played this game. So I don't remember everything, but I am having fun with it, that's for sure. Hello? Oh, whoa! I heard ruckus and, just a human. I see humans not often, Why, human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? Yes, I am. This game better than Ocarina of Time, but fans ain't ready for that conversation yet. Buddy, it's been 20 years. We've had to have that conversation for the past 20 years. You're on your second playthrough and you just got to Hyrule Castle and just gonna 100% from there. Cool. I just don't have time to do the 100%. I want to do the stream, and then I have other games that we're going to be moving on to. So I just sadly can't, but I wish I had time. I really do. I love this game. Like, I sort of agree with G West that this game mechanically is better than Ocarina of Time. Like, I do agree with that statement. It's very good. That was joke. Yeti's joke too. You look for something else, tell truth. You rude. You look for something else? Yeah. Yeah. You look for mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say so before? We need the next game to have original linear playstyle and heavy similar vibe to this one. I agree. I like Breath of the Wild. I like Tears of the Kingdom. I need dungeons and items back, man. Like, I'm jonesing for, like, a new Zelda that's like this. Now, it has the mechanics of this game are probably the best. Yeah, the mechanics of this one are the best. Like, they made Ocarina of Time 2 for sure. That's what this game is. Majora's Mask is not Ocarina of Time 2. This game is Ocarina of Time. And yeah, it's good. But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? Totally agree, yeah. You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, Do like me, come. Come. Yeah, I desperately need it. Like, even if it's a B-team game, even if it's like another like handheld kind of game, because I think the handheld Zeldas are actually like awesome. Like those are some of the best games that they've ever had. Like they need to get Capcom to make them, you know, the next Oracle Oracle game or something. I think Nintendo is smart enough to make the next game linear playstyle. I actually don't agree with that. I don't think Nintendo is smart enough. Aonuma has said like the new open world system for the games are like kind of how they want to go. And I wish they were smarter. Like it just kind of sucks because yeah, these are Zelda to me. The other games are still Zelda, like yes, but like a good like item one. But Lex the Sage, thank you very much for those likes. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I jumped on it. Why am I not going? Yeah. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom was good, not better than Breath of the Wild, but good. With that being said, a repeat of it won't hit. Yeah, they should not. I liked Tears of the Kingdom. I think I will never replay that game. I will replay all of these other games, and I've replayed Breath of the Wild. I just don't think I want to replay Tears. Oops. Oops! Whoopsie. Like it's fine. Like it's a good game. It's just I don't know. It's just too much stuff going on. If they did do next game open world, they would 100% have to make it completely different. Same. Yeah, you know, they do. Like I think like what I would actually want is like the promise of an open world Zelda game where like you climb a mountain and there actually is like a cool dungeon that you can go into and explore and find items and like use the hook shot again. My friend is gonna sell me Breath of the Wild and fork Tears of the Kingdom for $80, so you gotta save up. That's a good deal. That's a great deal, honestly. And then if you get a Switch 2, pop it on there and you get like the 60 FPS patch, right? So it actually like play better there. Oh. Oh no, the poor Link. Oh! I meant to do that. I meant to. And like I think that Echoes of Wisdom is actually like an awesome game. Like it's actually like a fantastic video game. Like I think like they still can do interesting things with the Zelda stuff. G West, I just run emulators on my PC and use an FPS mod. Yeah, I was doing that too. I was playing Simu Breath of the Wild. And I was playing like there was a popular ROM hack that was going around for Breath of the Wild that added like new content. And I was playing through that, and it was fun. It just got really, really hard, but it was cool, like, seeing, like, new villages and stuff that, like, modders were able to put into that game. And, yeah, having the increased resolution, the increased frames, like, it was a really good experience. I loved it. I would stream that, but my PC can't handle emulators and streaming at the same time, sadly. It's one or the other. So we have to play everything for... on actual like hardware. This is like actually being played on a GameCube with a HDMI converter. So it's been fun. I've been really enjoying playing my old games again. What was the ROM called for the Breath of the Wild? Oh man, it's been so long. I think the speedrunner ZFG played it, and that's the reason why I wanted to play it. SkiPop22, thank you very much for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. If you are enjoying me playing Zelda, we're going to be playing Zelda for a while. We still got a couple more dungeons to go in this one. I'm also playing Super Mario 64 on an N64. That's another thing that we're playing at the same time. yeah, feel free to follow me, and we'll, because we are going to be ending it here. I don't have time, unfortunately, for a whole nother dungeon. But we will be back soon. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Thank you for those likes. I also appreciate that very much. Like, that's been fun about TikTok, is just like, you guys have ways to like throw me some hearts, you know? Like, I don't expect you to like throw me money or coins or roses or whatever. I appreciate that there is a way for you guys just to be like, here you go. Have a good time, streamer. That's cool. Yeah, I'm loving streaming over here on TikTok. It's been a lot of fun. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to do it, but this is the last thing that we are going to be doing tonight. We are done. So we are going to save so I don't lose was it 4 hours of progress? 2.5 hours of progress. Yeah. This is and like I was saying, this is my actual memory card from 2006. So this is the file that I played back then. I think I like replayed it to show my sister because she was playing also on this memory card, which is very funny. But yeah, all right. Well, all right. That was great. That was a good time. All right, you on YouTube. We will check you guys next time. As always, if you haven't followed and subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell. Hit that bell. It'll let you know when I'm streaming in the wide form. The wide form of the video looks better. You know, so not supposed to tell people about that, but it is. It looks great. But all right, YouTube, I will catch you guys later also. Goodbye. Bye-bye.